Thank you very much.
You sure leave me a hard act to follow, don't you?
Did you want to make any announcements while he's tuning up? Like the Declaration of Independence or anything like that?
Actually, this is a wonderful time to let him tune. For those of you who may not know, this Sunday from 5 until 8 in the evening, Don is going to have a banjo workshop here. This is one of the most unique styles in bluegrass banjo, and Don has been gracious enough to offer a workshop right here at the cafe. If you're interested in it, please check with Lois Constable. Lois, raise your hand and smile, please. Or Don himself, or myself, and we'll get you enrolled for it. That's from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock Sunday. Then after the, in fact, let's do this, because we're kind of planning on having a little party here at 8 o'clock on Sunday, and Don and the boys said they might just hang around for that. If we can get enough of you folks who would like to hear the band, and yeah, you all applaud. Yeah, why don't you? In fact, let's give them a hand right now. But in fairness to the band, if we're going to ask them to play for you Sunday night, we're going to want to put a little cover on so we can pay them something here. I mean, these guys, I understand they don't have any day jobs. They kind of do this music for a living. And it's obvious how they can get away with it because they're damn fine. But the workshop Sunday, and if you'd like to hear Don Reno and the Tennessee Cut-Ups again, come on down. We'll put some sort of cover on to make it worth the band's while. And I'm sure if we can get a couple bucks for this group here to pay for gasoline or something like that, they'll probably put a show on for you. Anyhow, I'm going to get off here. Give him another hand. Don Reno.
Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Well, I'd like to prove to you that you can make twice as much racket with two of these things as you can one. You can make an awful lot of racket with one, but take two and you can really make a lot of fuss with them. Don Wayne started learning banjo when he was, I don't know, 12 or 13 years old. He's 14 now, and I think he's doing pretty good.
And hold.
So let's try a little bit of Dixie Breakdown and see what comes out. Don Wayne, okay?
All righty.
Thank you, Don Wayne. Thank you very much. We're going to do one more number here, and before we do it, I'd like to say... What's that?
I do what they tell me. I mean, what do you want? She told me to do it. Why is he proud?
Oh, that reminds me, if you've not tried his Ronnie Reno grit special here tonight, you really missed something. That's the finest I've ever tasted, I'll tell you. And I've tasted a lot of grits in my life. There's a story behind them grits I'll tell you folks sometime. Me and Ronnie lived off of them a week one time just to see if we could do it.
We can do it. We didn't have to.
We didn't have to, no, but we didn't want to starve to death, so that's the only thing we'd eat. We'd like to close out with a hymn. Before we do, I'd like to say what a wonderful time we've had visiting with you people. We hope you're the best in the world. And until we do see you again, good night, good luck, and may God bless you, everyone. From all the Reno boys, Don, Ronnie, Don Wayne, and Dale. Let's close out, and everybody sing along with us on this, on the chorus. Will the circle be unbroken, all right?
Oh, yeah.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling, Lord, to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I told the undertaker, please drive slow. For this lady you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Thank you.
No, but I'll try anything once. If I don't get shot, I'll try it again. All right. Got contortion in the applicator back here. Looks like. I want to thank you folks for the wonderful response. If I knew you liked it that well, I'd have moved out here 40 years ago when I wasn't but 35 years old. banjo signal? Is that what you would say?
Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. Stayed awake last night and walked the floor. What made you treat me so? I never could live if we should part. Tell me you won't leave no more. Live and let live and don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. Why did you leave me all alone? Why did you make me cry? Darling, you know I love you so. I love you so much I could die. Live and let live and don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye. Live and let live, don't break my heart. Don't leave me here to cry. I never could live if we should part. Tell me you don't mean goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody, whoever you are or wherever you're from. We hope you're having half as much fun here tonight at the Banjo Cafe as we are. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to be here. Old Lorenzo over here has done outdone himself on grits today.
Ron Reno Grits.
Ronnie Reno Grit Special. Great day in the morning. Telling you. The atmosphere in here is just right, man. Just right.
Like the Italian beer.
Italian beer? Well, the 2 thimblefuls I drunk over was great. It was great. I'll introduce you to these boys right quick. Can't afford to hire a band anymore, so you have to raise them, you know. The one on the right with the mandolin is my second oldest son, and he plays a good mandolin. I said a good mandolin. That's my second oldest son, Dale Reno, if you want to give him a hand. The one to my far left over here, and then growed another inch tonight, I'm telling you. That's my baby boy. He plays bass, fiddle, and 5-string banjo. Don Wayne Reno, if you want to give him a hand, go right ahead.
Thank you.
I found out a good hand always did him a lot of good, way back. The gentleman here with the guitar is my oldest son. He started working. He was not no gentleman?
No, it's wrong.
Oh. He started working with me and Red Smiley when he was a little boy, about 7 years old. He worked with me and Red. He worked with the Osborne Brothers. Fronted the Merle Haggard Show for about 7 years. Terrific songwriter and a wonderful entertainer, and I'm proud of him. Ronnie Reno. Let's give him a big round.
Thank you very much. I would like to say good evening and welcome to the Banjo Cafe. I'll tell you what, we're having a ball out here. Lorenzo, you've outdone yourself. This place has a great atmosphere, and I think you ought to give yourselves a hand, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what a place. Tell you what, I'd like to take just a minute of your time and explain to you how well we think of this young gentleman to my right. He's been his own innovator of his own style of banjo playing. In one lifetime, that's a lot, believe me. He's a fine songwriter, and for years he and Red Smiley had a group together that was ultimate to none. And we're just tickled to tag along and play with him. How about a nice hand for our dad, Don Reno, all right?
Thank you. What can I say?
Ah.
Thank you.
Yes, that's good.
It's so nice to have a real good friend of mine, Byron Berline, visiting with us tonight.
Yes, it
One of the finest fiddle players in the world. One of my best friends. Where you at, Byron? Stand up and take a bow.
Dad, also Mr. John McEwen of the Dirt Band. He's standing back there. I saw him come in. Let's give him a big hand.
Right.
He's a fine picker, too. Yes, sir.
I heard a number on the jukebox here tonight, and there's one thing the Lord blessed me with is good hearing. With the ears I've got, if I couldn't hear, I'd be in terrible shape. You know that? I guarantee you. It's a number I hadn't thought about in a long time. It's called Steel Guitar Rag. Let's play the doggone thing.
Well, all right. Mercy, the steel guitar rag. Tell you what, let's slow it down for just a minute. Tell Daddy's the type that'll work you to death if you ain't careful. Kick off in the pines for me. Let's go back and do an old bluegrass song that I just really enjoy singing. It's called In the Pines, where the sun never shines, all right? In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. The longest train I've ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock, and the cab went by at 9. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. Little girl, what have you done that's made me treat you so? You caused me to weep, you caused me to mourn, you've caused me to leave my home. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun never shines, and you shiver when the cold wind blows.
Thank you, Ronnie. Fine singing. We might as well put Dale to work over here on the mandolin. Let him do a little mandolin picking for you.
Yeah, I need to change.
We might as well go from one end to the other, I reckon. We're in California. I don't know, it's probably raining in Florida, too. Somebody told me it was snowing in Atlanta, Georgia.
It's snowing in
Snow.
California, too.
Here's Dale to play the Florida Blues for you on the mandolin.
you, chicken. Thank you.
Dale Reno, Florida Blues.
Now, these boys is picking over here, too. Give him a hand. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know,
Do I
back
get a
here-
raise now, Dad? Huh? Do I get a raise yet?
I believe you do, son. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
You know, years ago when I was a little boy, I started in the business, music business. I was 12 years old, really, when I took my first job in music, and things have changed a whole lot now since it was when I first started. For the better, I'm glad to say. But the old slogan was back then, the show must go on regardless of what was wrong with you. And one day I had the hiccups. And I was too young to drink, too, honey. I was only 12 years old, so
Don't believe him.
I had a legitimate case of the hiccups. I was working with the Morris Brothers in Asheville, North Carolina, and there was a particular song on the show that I had to sing tenor on. I told Zeke, I said, I don't think I can sing it. He said, you got to. I said, okay, I'll do what I can. So he sung the verses, and I joined him on the chorus, and here's where I picked up this, what they call afterbeat.
Reggae.
It was only natural the way it was coming out. We'd like to do a hymn for you, and I'll show you about the way it sounded. I love my Savior, Ron.
All right.
Jesus, my heavenly King, loves me, I know. Praises to him I'll sing, onward I go. He is my guiding light, loves me, I know. I love my Savior too.
I love my Savior. He loves me too. I'll sing his praises in everything I do.
Walking with him each day, love light doth shine, doing his will always and never repine. Closer to him I cling, love light doth shine, I love my Savior too.
His praises in everything I do.
Thank you very much. We appreciate the nice hand on that. I did get a little better on the hiccup part when I found out you could come in after a phrase, you know, and hit it on the after beat. There's a lot of things you can do with a 5-string banjo, I found out through the years. You can use them for a lot of things and play a lot of things on them. Very handy. In fact, my wife gave me orders one time to sleep with it. You know, it seemed like I thought more of it than I did her. But they don't make too good of a bedfellow, but they sure do help buy a bed to sleep in, I'll tell you that. Here's a number I'd like to do for you, just to show you that you don't have to play Cripple Creek on a 5-string banjo. You can play most anything you want to. A number that was always kind of a favorite of mine. We did record it, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks ago, Ronnie, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Whispering, I believe. Yes. Right?
Whispering, Don Reno. Well, all right. Tell you what, I'm going to get Dale and Don Wayne to come up and help me do a little number here. And this goes back years and years ago. In fact, I think you used to work with one of the gentlemen that wrote this thing. And it's been a bluegrass favorite for many years. Yeah. Here's one, I heard that, Mike. Here's one for you called the Salty Dog Blues, all right? Well, I was out in the wildwood sitting on the log, finger my trigger and I own the hog. Honey, let me be a salty dog. Hey, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Well, look here, Sal, I know you with a 1 ounce stock and a hole in your shoe. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Yeah. Well, I pulled the trigger and the gun let go. Shot fell over in Mexico. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Look here, Sal, I know you with a 1 ounce stock and a hole in your shoe. And let me be your salty dog. Yeah, let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. And let me be your salty dog. Yeah, I was down the wildwood sitting on the log, fingering my trigger and I on the hog. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog.
That's some fine going, boys. Y'all changed keys on me, didn't you? Yeah, well. What, whatever. Yeah, we had a request for I know you're married, but I love you still. Ronnie, let's see if we can do that one, all right?
The day I met you, my heart spoke to me. It said to love you through eternity. Not knowing that you were a lover's bride, I vowed I'd always be close by your side. You know I love you and I always will. The game is over now, I know I've lost. The broken heart will have to pay the cost. You know I love you and I always will. I know you're married, but I love you still.
Speaking now, boys. Speaking.
Thank you very kindly. We appreciate the nice hand.
How about the talk of the town?
The what? Talk of the town? All right, we'll do that. Okay, talk of the town. Forgot that. Are you ready?
Yes. Now people seem to watch my footsteps as I go by. They shake their heads and say I'm riding high. But this thing has done drove me wild, and now it's got me down and made me the talk of the town. I'll go down to the river and slowly walk around. And if my thoughts don't change a lot, I'll jump right in and drown. For after what you've done to me, I know I've grown to be the laughing stock, the talk of the town. I used to think this couldn't happen to a guy like me. As nightfall found me headed to your door. Now you don't seem to want me since a new love you have found and made me the talk of the town. I'll go down to the river and slowly walk around. And if my thoughts don't change a lot, I'll jump right in and drown. For after what you've done to me, I know I've grown to be the laughing stock, the talk of the town. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. I'll tell you what, rock and roll, whole country boy rock and roll. Mercy. We're going to have to give him a little time on that.
Somebody did holler home sweet home out there, didn't they? Did I hear that? Okay, well. We'll see what we can do about that.